Glenn, April, how are you? Glenn, April, how are you? Yo, I got a new hat. It's my new Hornady hat. Yo, I got a new hat. It's my new Hornady hat. Heya, Swarm King, what's up, man? Bam B-Boys, what's up, Jason? How are y'all? Joy, Mary Ranch, we got all kind of people popping in here. How are y'all? Oh, man, you guys are still sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Mary Ranch, we got all kind of people popping in here. How are y'all? And everyone, this is just going to be a quick live tonight, probably only like about 30 minutes, but I just wanted to at least pop in, give a little live, let you all know what I've been up to. So it's been, here, there we go. There's an echo. Sorry about that. It's been like a month since I've done a live, so I wanted to at least pop in and do a quick little live stream. So, oh man. So Glenn, April, you guys have been sick now. That's been, that's got to be a couple weeks now. I hope you guys get better soon. And PA Swarm King, you all are just killing it over there. Yeah, so I got busy with a couple people know. I travel for work, and that's why I kind of have a week. Yeah, I know it's been a little bit. Some people know I travel for work, and that's where I kind of teetered off and have been trying to just keep up with everything. But I was in, let me see here, 3 weeks ago, I was in Indianapolis with work for Monday through Thursday. And then, I drove over there Sunday, drove back after Thursday at work. So all those days, and I put in some crazy hours in those 4 days. And then, just trying to catch up with everything with checking the hives and making sure they're good. And I was got behind on editing stuff. And Frack Daddy, what's up, man? But yeah, and then there was the holiday, and I worked, that week after the holiday. And then this week here, Monday and Tuesday, I was back out in Indy. And then Wednesday, my father-in-law had passed away, and his services were Wednesday. So we, had all that yesterday, tied us up busy. And then next week, I'm going on vacation. So we're actually leaving for Washington tomorrow. So I had to try and get all kind of stuff done. So been just super busy, but I just wanted to at least pop in and do a quick little live, let everybody know what was going on. But I tell you, Glenn, April, and let me see, I think, hey, Mary Ranch, appreciate that. Yeah. But I did check the hives today, and I will say this. So, and the beekeepers in here, they would know. So my main hive that I had the laying worker in, that is all corrected. I checked that today, found 6 frames of good brood in there. Hey, did Andrew send you? You know what? No. I'm going to text him here in a second and tell him. I'll be like, hey, you owe me some claws. Yeah, Frack Day, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll message him. I'll text him in a little bit. So I've been so busy. And if he, I got to check my email, but I don't even think he texted me. So I think it's been, oh my God, it's probably been a week or so. I think I sent him a message on yeah, on the 4th, yeah, yeah, I'll have to message him. It's been, God, it's been almost 2 weeks since I've talked to Andrew. So, um, but yeah, the laying worker hive is corrected. I found 6 frames of brood in there. They're packing it out with honey on the sides in the brood box. They even have a super that I put on that hive, and it's filled. They're working on, I think it's about 80 or so percent capped now. So that hive corrected itself. Unpaved Explorer, what's up, man? How are you? Uh, the Flow hive, also that Buckingham that has that Flow super on it. Um, it's been like banging. So um, Chad with 5L4H told me, gave me a little bit of info, and Beshi also gave me some info on how to get the bees to take to that thing. So I actually, and I got some videos that I got to just edit. Um, and today I went over and checked. The Flow Super is filled. They're just working on capping that. And then I put a regular super on there just to kind of get them, to encourage them to move on up and pack things out. And is your honey for sale? Yeah, well, I will. I'll send some. I'm planning on, because tomorrow, we're leaving for vacay. We're actually going out to Washington State. Just do a orca tour, going out on a boat tour and checking out Mount Rainier and Mount Hood and all that kind of stuff. But when I get back, I'm going to harvest. So, and I'm planning on doing a live stream of the first time that I'm ever trying to use those flow frames and and get honey. So, hey Heath, how are you, brother? But when I harvest the honey, everyone will know, and then I know a couple people want some. So I'll definitely I'll have to just write down. I'm going to write down your name now, and I know a couple people that want some, and I'll make sure that you all get some. So, yeah, Jason there, Bama B Boys, he won some. So, but anyway, so like my main hive, the super is filled, and that Buckingham hive, they filled the flow super, they filled a regular super, and I put another super on them now, so they have 3 supers on. Um, and I mean that hive is just going nuts. So, and I moved a hive. If you all saw, I did a video about moving a hive, and that all worked out too. It's over in its spot. A couple people gave me some tips, and were like, "Hey, just to double check them because 2 days wasn't enough." It worked out. I was lucky. So everything is kind of smooth right now. So, and the hive that I actually moved over next door to the farm, I did a little update on that. But the video that I filmed, there was no sound. I have no idea what happened. The sound was wiped out. So I just dubbed in some music behind it just so you all can see it a little bit. But that one, I put a super on that hive also. That's the hive that I caught in the live stream. It's building out like crazy. So I just put a super on there just because the clover is insane around here. Unpaved Explorer, you would know too. There's clover all over Northeast Ohio. So, and we've gotten some rain, so it was kind of browning a little bit. But now we've gotten rain recently here, and all the clover, I mean, is just as green as could be again. So they are packing in like mad. So I will probably harvest a couple supers here. It'll be about a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I see Chad. Oh man, Chad the Rabbit's here. Oh, we got Bug Farmer too, and Thrifty Angela. So yeah, but that's been what's going on. I've been just so crazy busy in the last month that I Chad, there you go. But yeah, just I like I like doing these lives. I enjoy the lives, but just got so darn busy in the last month, just work and everything going on. So, but I'll try here, and I'm gonna try and every week. Now next week I'll be on vacay, so hey Gary, what's up, man? Gary, I know you will be wanting some honey. Um, I will have some Wickshire project. What is up? Um, Gary, I will have some honey probably in 2 weeks. Next week, I'm going to be on vacation. Um, and then when I get back, I'll be able to harvest some. So I just checked them today and they're packed. So, um, but I'm going to write down some names. I got a couple people that want some. So when I do harvest, I'll make sure. I mean, everybody will see the videos, and I'm actually planning on doing a live stream when. Yeah, I'll do that. I will. I got your email. So, and Gary, congrats on getting monetized. That's awesome. I popped in a little bit the other day, and I saw the little the super chat, and then I thought, oh man, he broke 1,000 in that. So, congratulations on that. So, um, harvested 8 gallons. Chad did. Wow. Yeah, Chad. So I've got that Flow Super, and I'm probably going to have 2 or 3 other supers that I've got to have a big party in a few days. Okay, sounds good. If I'm Gary, if I'm not on vacation, I'll definitely join in. So, and Thrifty Angela, how are you? So, but yeah, that's everything that's been going on. I'm trying, and I know tonight's going to be a late night for me, but I'm trying just to I'm going to stay up, try and edit some videos. It might be a little bit of a rough job, just so I can get some stuff out next week to y'all. And then when I go on vacation, I plan on taking my GoPro, and Sunday we are going out to, and if you all want to look it up, um, Mr. Chad, I'll buy some. Oh, Steve Carlson. Okay. Steve, I will. I got that in the chat. Um, I'll write this all down, and it's going to be, like I said, a week and a half, 2 weeks is when I'm going to harvest, and then yep. Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, that's exactly it. Uh, William Blanchard. Hey, how are you? I'm a bat wife. Got what? Wow. Your wife got pulled to Kansas City for COVID? That's crazy. Wow. I hope she'll be okay down there, man. So, but that COVID got everything all proud, mama. How are you, Jesse? Wow, how are you, man? All kind of people in here. So I plan on doing like a, you know what, Chad? That's right. I remember she was a nurse practitioner. Yeah. I plan on only doing like a 30-minute, and I'm going to have to watch the time and just keep it right to that. So, but yeah, hospital work. Yep, that's right. Yeah. So, but that's the update there, y'all, on what I've been doing. Um, I'm good, Jesse. I'm doing good. Just been super busy. Bug Farmer, hey, I appreciate you stopping on in. But the vacation Sunday, we're going on a whale. One of the boat tours. It's Island Adventures, out to see orcas. So I will film that. I'm definitely taking my GoPro and I'm taking my Nikon. Thrifty Angela, thank you for that. And I'm going to try and get as good a video, try and get the best video I can of the orcas out there in Puget Sound. So, and then we're going to do some other stuff. So I'll definitely try and get some video when I'm out on vacation. So, yeah, Jesse, it's if anyone hasn't been out to the Pacific Northwest out there, um, we're going to be staying down in Olympia, and I know I'm in Ohio. We're going to Washington State. Uh, I'm just figuring. Proud Mama is, or is that Michelle? Hang on, I'm confused. And that looks like Michelle, but no, who is that? I'm all confused now. I've been gone a month, and you see, I missed stuff. But yeah, I've been out there before, so we're going out. It's south of Seattle. We're going to stay, so we're going to hit Mount Rainier, go drive up into Mount Rainier a little bit, hike a little bit. We're going to go down to Mount St. Helens. We're going to do the whale tour. We're only going into Seattle one day, just to see Pike Place Market. And I was kind of leery about going into town because that's just where they had all those protests and all that stuff. I don't murder bananas. That's hilarious. Yeah, Jesse definitely has a motorcycle run a red light. Chad, I saw the video on that. Yeah, I saw your video where you were saying that happened, man. That's crazy. I'd be shook up too if that happened. So, and I tell you, so when I was going out to Indy, I didn't want to fly. I didn't want to fly out there. It was close enough. It was 4.5, 5 hour drive from where I'm at out to Indianapolis. Both times, both trips, when I went out to Indy, I saw wrecks. Coming back, as a, Joy, that's funny. Coming back from Indianapolis, I actually, Amaryland takes, yeah, it does. Editing, I could spend all night editing. And I'm trying to just get some things out there. I might not be the best, but just to get some content out there. But back when I was driving back from Indy 3 weeks ago, I saw a truck literally. Oh, that's okay, Chad. That's all right. This guy, they didn't understand English. They were Spanish speaking, and they tried to pass on the berm. Saw a truck was parked there, so they swerved into the grass and literally went then up a hill and down. There was like overpasses with a little gully. I literally was like next to it, and the truck went airborne and just disappeared. So I stopped, helped out just for a split second till the cops came, and then got on my way. But I was like, oh my God, I think I just saw somebody get killed, but they were okay. And then driving back again Tuesday, 2 semi trucks on the other side of the road, all jacked up and all that stuff. So I don't want to drive out that way again. Both times I've driven out there, I've seen wrecks. So crazy. But yeah, I know. So Chad, somebody hit me, especially like a bike. That's crazy, brother. So I'm waiting. I see Proud Mom. I got some Mike Barry. What's up, man? Mike, I am just giving a quick little update on what's been going on, because I've been so busy and haven't been, and I'm so behind on everyone's videos and that's one thing that I'll I'm going to have some time on the plane, because we're flying out to Seattle, but then here and there. So, but I'll catch up on everyone's videos. So I will say that. But Mike, yeah, I saw you harvested some honey. I just checked on my hives today, and I got a flow super that I'm going to have to harvest, and a couple other supers that I'm going to have to harvest too. So, and then the resource hives that I got set up, those things, I will tell those beekeepers in here that don't have a resource hive, those 2 that I have going now, they are banging. I mean, the amount of brood in those things, I'm going to have to pull frames out when I get back and move them into my honey producing hives. And that's the whole purpose there, is that way they lay that brood. I can put it into my, hives that I want honey from, just to boost their populations and all that. So the resource hives are, I mean, they're doing really good. I could honestly, if I wanted the 4 colonies that I have with the 2 resource hives, there's 2 in each one. They're building up so fast. I could get 4 more hives and just transfer those into full hives if I wanted to. They're doing so good. But I don't want to do that because I would end up with way too much. I want to use those resource hives just as that, just for resources. So, but yeah, Mike, things have been busy, and I'm sure down your way too. I'm sure you've been busy. So I don't have a channel. My life is too boring. Now that is not true. Proud mama, I am a beekeeper, and people watch it. People watch anything. So yeah, Mike, my backyard science. How are you, Mike? Yeah, when I looked in there today and saw how that flow super was looking, I was just like, oh my god. So, and that's the whole reason why I got into beekeeping, is that flow hive. This is the 3rd attempt at that flow super, and Chad with 5L4H Ranch, he gave me some tips along with another guy, Beshi, on running a single brood box to get them to work those flow frames. And also Bug Farmer, he was in here, but he already left, about waxing those frames and stuff like that. And it worked. I mean, yep, Chad, you were right, brother. And I'm telling you, I put another super on there, and if they fill that, that'd be the flow plus 2 supers that hive would have filled this year. So, John, Unpaved Explorer, are there black bears? So there are, and that's why when I moved that hive just the other day into the new area, into the new stand, that's one of the reasons why I'm putting them in there. Is there's been a couple black bear down around here. The hives are at my mom's place. She has a friend that was like 2 miles away and had a black bear in her backyard just 2-3 weeks ago. She actually had one. Yeah, no, Chad, that's cool. Yeah, I appreciate the info, brother. That's why I emailed you today. But my mom actually, it's probably been about 10 years or so ago now, though. So they're not around her place often, but they are around here. There was a bear that actually was across the street from her place, walked right across the road. And I saw it on the news. They were saying, hey, black bear in Trumbull County around Tibbetts Wick. And so I called my mom up because my kids were over there, and I'm like, hey, they were just saying of bears around Tibbetts Wick. And she was like, oh my God, I got to go out and get the dogs and the kids. The bear, it's across the street. And it literally just, Thrifty Angela, I appreciate that. It literally just walked across the street and it did nothing. Now, there were no bees over there then, no animals or nothing like that. So, but I'm just getting kind of like, we've never had a problem. So I'm moving them into that area where it's fenced around that new stand. It's all chain link fence, and there's other fencing there. And then I'm going to get, I think it's Zabera. And Chad, again, man, I'm just dropping your name like crazy. But Chad gave me some info on electric fencing. So, I'm going to have that chain link fencing and that fence, and then I'm going to run electric fencing around, just because, I've been fine for 4 years, but I do not want to have something get in there now that I'm expanding out and have that many hives. And my backyard science, I'll read that in a second here. I don't want to have something get in there and wipe them out, because it would just take a bear getting in there, and I mean, it'd wipe out everything. So, and I'd be sick. So, Castle Hives, it seems this summer the bees have made a comeback. Anecdotal, just because I'm seeing more than the last few years. Usually I see, yeah. And you know what? I I've been seeing more this year too. Now, I moved a hive next door. So, where on our property here, I was telling my wife I would never see honeybees, and we have seen them all over the yard. Now, I got a chore that I don't know whether I want to take on this task, because on the other corner, and it's actually a coworker of my wife's, there's a honeybee, there's a hive in her porch. So I crawled under her porch and looked, and it's up in, I don't know if it's in the wall, I don't know where it's at. So I'm going to kind of try and peek and see where that's at. I might do a video of removing a hive. But that said, backyard, I've been seeing more. So, I don't know. I couldn't live knowing a mountain lion. Yeah, Brian, yeah, good scope or sidearm at all times. Yeah, I tell you, I mean, like a mountain lion, I don't know. Bear aren't going to come out. A mountain lion, I mean, a cat might just get ticked. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, good scope or a sidearm. That's it. So, backyard bees NC, what's up, man? You got all kind of stuff going on down your way there, brother. All kind of stuff. Turkey hunting last year found a dead deer in a tree. Oh yeah, that's a mountain lion. Drug that up there. Yeah, Brian, you got you're got grafting. You're doing just all kind of crazy stuff down there, man. So, and I'll be waiting 2022. I'm gonna get my queen. So, and did you, Brian? Did you find that queen that John sent you, the baddest? I saw the video the other day. I mean, do you think she was just hiding, or I don't know what's going on there? So, but couple more minutes, y'all, and that's it. Probably about 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna cut it short today. So, queen got killed. That is a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh yeah, he is the Hulk Hogan of beekeeping. That's it right there. Where's my mouse? There, right there. It's the Hulk Hogan of beekeeping. That's it. Brian, that's a bummer, man. That stinks. So, wife loves the way you talk. Oh, Wickshire, that's... Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's funny. There we go. I got to catch up on your videos too. They let it out, never saw it again. Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, Brian, I told them earlier, the laying worker hive that I got, it's all corrected. I checked it today, and I found there were 6 frames of brood in that hive, just in the top box I found. So it's banging. It's back, thankfully. So I hated having that situation and dealing with that, because that hive's one of my best producers. But it happens. So I know what to do now if that ever happens again, thanks to like people on here on the channel giving me tips and everything. I know what to do. So that like majorly helped out. So yeah, I know. But the only like real projects I'm going to have coming up now, once I harvest the honey, yeah, Yeah, hard to get queens accepted with old bees. I know. Once I harvest the honey in that, I got to debate. I think I might try and move the middle hive over there, that Buckingham hive. Once I harvest all the honey out of it, I'll just leave and it's the single brood box one. And then, you ever use pheromones to attract a swarm? Essential oils they use for that. So, Mike, hey, you take care, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, and thanks for that. Yeah, and look for video there. Like I said, I'm going to try and get video, a little bit of the vacation. So, um, but yeah, take care, brother. So, but yeah, John, it's what was it? Lemongrass. There's essential oils that are used for that. So, um, I now I've only gotten the one swarm, but there's other attractants out there, and I'm by far no pro at catching swarms. Uh, PA Swarm that was in here, they catch them all the time. Real Life with Michelle and Rob, hello. Saltwaterborn, hey man. I mean, we got an array of people in here now. We got, I mean, like homesteader kind of people. We got beekeepers, fishermen. That's awesome. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. But yeah, John, I there's certain attractants. There's you can buy swarm lures also, but then you can also, if you have old comb, you put that in the boxes as well. There's certain things that will attract them. Where I'm at now with the number of hives, and the couple beekeepers that follow, they kind of crack up. I tell them my 8 hives is where I want to be at. And that's like kind of my sweet spot, I've been saying. So I got 4 hives that I'm just going to use for resources to supplement my 4 hives that I'm going to harvest honey. So if that fluctuates 1 or 2, I'll be okay. I don't want to go above that though, just because the amount of time and everything that's involved. And I just, what? Yeah, right there, Brian. Oh, that's funny. Brian, my wife just got me this hat the other day. So, yeah, we're finally seeing bees around our yard now. Yeah. Hey, Michelle, and for those, everyone else in here, has anyone seen that comet that is out there now? That comet Neowise? Just curious. My wife and I went fishing yesterday, and the whole purpose, I wanted to go out that way by a lake, so it was dark, and it's real low in the horizon. Like if you see where the Big Dipper is, and you look down, kind of if you follow it an angle, it's just above like tree line. So like if you literally hold your fist, it's, and Michelle, we were out at Mosquito Lake. We went into the park area, and you could see it. If you look for the Big Dipper, it's real faint. And then I have my range scope that I set that on the car and found it. But then I took my Nikon and I got a couple pictures. You could see it a little bit, but I want to see if I can't edit, because I took with JPEG and RAW. So I'm going to see if I can't edit those a little bit. But yeah, it was crazy. And my wife, actually, she kind of pointed out I was looking all over the place. But yeah, it was pretty cool. If no one in here has seen it yet, I think it's only going to be like another week or so. And you do need clear skies. And if you can go, if there's lights on the horizon, you're not going to be able to see it. But it was pretty cool. So yeah, I enjoy that stuff. And the last one back in the 90s, that Hale Bop that was around, I remember that one. So, but yeah, so yeah, Michelle, drive out there. You and your hubby go out to Mosquito Lake and just go into the park area, and you could see it. because you'll look over like that cove, and you'd be able to see it because it's just above the tree line there. So, hey, Brian, you take care. I had to sit here 8 hours today. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. You take care, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. So I got about another minute or two myself left in me, and then I got to go and start packing and doing stuff for vacation. I got a pile of stuff back there, and yeah, it's busy, busy, busy. So that's right, Wickshire. I mean, 6,800 years, it'll be back. So yeah, that's it. Woods Friendly Garden. Hey, what's up? I'm actually probably another minute or two going to hit it. It's just going to be a short live stream tonight. So just because I got to get ready. Tomorrow we're leaving for vacation. But yeah, no, I appreciate you stopping in though. So yeah, but y'all, so look for, I'm going to try and edit a couple videos. Joy, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to try and edit a couple videos. I got one that's almost done. And it's just a little update on the resource hives and the urban hive that I moved. And then I got update on the flow, and then that main hive that had that laying worker. So look for those. And then after that, I'm going to have probably 2 or so non-bee videos. So see if I can't film some of the orca whales and all that. But it's going to be vacation time for Brian. So, but everyone, you all take care. Walker Bee Ranch, man, everybody's popping in here. And I'm just about to take off. So, but yeah, just look for a couple videos next week. I'm going to try and edit them and just schedule them just to drop while I'm on vacay. And quite a few hives on 305. I know, and there's a couple. There's some out on 680 also. If you're going out towards Poland, if you look on the left, there's a backyard out there. They've got a good dozen or so hives right by a fence, right by 680. It's crazy. So, but anyways, y'all, I'll get these videos scheduled for next week. And then next week, if I don't pop into anyone's lives or anything, it's just, I'll be on vacay. And look for some vacation videos coming out after that. And then I will say this. So, hey, Backyard Science, thank you for that. I know I've been with that S word. I've been kind of stagnant around like where I'm at 570-ish or so, but that's okay. I don't, it is what it is. I mean, I'm fine with that. But I want to say probably in a week and a half or so, I'm going to schedule a live stream when I'm back from vacay, harvesting from the flow. So the flow hive. That'll be the first time I've ever done it. So if I mess it up, it'll be all on live stream. So I'll be able to, those that do have them, I'll be able to pick your brain too. But look for that. And that's going to be it. So y'all take care. And until the next time, like I said, week and a half or so, the live will be harvesting from the flow hive. So everyone take care. Appreciate all the, I'm sure we'll have a fantastic vacation. So just looking forward to the time off and just kind of, recouping and getting the brain all fresh. So, but everyone take care. Appreciate everyone being here.